Welcome back to Dead Byakuya's Dream of Electric Sheep. We got Byakuya.
We have 2 dead Byakuyas?
Oh no!
Alright, so we got some kind of like green thing happening there and a green thing around the knife. Are those night vision goggles?
They certainly look like night vision goggles.
Here we go.
Alright.
Byakuya? Why is Byakuya?
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me. Showers don't ring out, but as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Yeah, it's metaphor great when you're in front of a corpse.
Yep.
John would.
John
I feel like John
John's
would.
a unique example.
Thank you.
Why?
What is there?
Uh-oh, dude.
Oh no!
No. Hold it in.
Don't freak out
Here's
now.
your leg, Go.
Hey!
This is impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's got to be something like jam or sauce.
Or Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol. Because if not, this...
Really should get her tested.
Yeah.
Good gracious! Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My! Now this is interesting.
Thrills! Chills!
In this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Then does this mean...
No, he did. He died of natural causes. Yes, dude.
Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one wasn't a suicide. That would be really weird.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered.
Yeah.
Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think?
Can't tell.
A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be?
I don't think anyone's really arguing that it's not.
Murder. Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. I mean, we didn't know him long enough to want to murder him. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered?
Question mark?
Murdered. The moment I screamed that word,
The question mark.
thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body.
No, actually.
I give in. Immediately, it's over.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that was the chicken.
Oh boy.
Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
Oh, cool. We skipped a lot of steps there.
Nice.
Cool.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why? Byakuya.
I mean, you guys didn't know him well enough to want to murder him yet, so, it seems like he's not as much of a dick right now. Well, was.
Yeah, it's corpse is hard to be a dick. I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
Here we go.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
All right, then.
Just once I want him to do all the announcements in a form of a question.
Class trial?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
Seasoned with, liberally on both sides. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is.
correct!
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible!
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way!
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being the suspect.
Also, you end up being too quiet.
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya?
Was it you? It was you, wasn't it?
There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No, no, no.
If you're actually thinking that way, that means you guys are already being conned by the killer.
Possible.
Come on! Let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's all started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please! You cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says.
He is dead.
No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
Action, reaction.
On
Pause
my
and effect.
grandfather's.
Did he say on my grandfather's name? Very good.
Yeah.
Huh.
Why would they record that specific voice line?
I don't know.
Yeah. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Grave,
Weird.
Hey.
Grave, your grandpa's dead? What happened to him?
On
Focus!
my grandfather's.
Plane,
What is happening right here?
what happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
Don't even know where to begin. At this rate,
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
I mean,
did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
Really?
Oh.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of
Lovey-doubt?
yeah.
lovey-doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating.
Sure.
Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What
And another
is
plate of
this?
ham.
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. Search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going
Still
on?
looks kind of like Toko.
Give me a break. Well, what was that? Why do I have to be involved with this horrible situation? What's going on with this voice?
You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait! That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said?
No,
It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not.
you are not the dude.
We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No, friends starting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ah, shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
That was uncalled for.
Threats are scary.
Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to believe something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
Lady,
I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah.
however, it is just as Hyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it.
But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way.
Someone want to go find out what's going on in the bathroom right now?
So, for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there's no killer among us.
It's not really how investigations are supposed to work, but okay.
There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair.
Kumbaya.
My lord,
This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight.
Oh, how's that all?
If I'm going to survive this,
that's simple. We'll be ready for another dinner soon.
then I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something?
Can you?
Can you? Can you?
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's gonna guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
Who here doesn't need to poop? Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look, over there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job.
Except,
Oh no. He's having a rough night. Second roughest
Well.
night of the people here right now.
what the heck? What happened?
We all
right.
know what
We all
happened.
know
What happened? That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks.
I don't think that's
Probably
the
more his
sensitive organ
intestinals, right?
right
not
now.
not the right organ.
Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. It's not like I have the brains either. Oh. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
Sort of.
Naharu.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to knock in your way.
Is that what she says to the doctors when she's nursing?
Yes.
That's what she says to the patients. Do my
Yeah.
very best not to make sure
Ew.
you're dead. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please.
You want us to believe you can handle an autopsy?
So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police.
Well,
Well, there's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
If only they had a metal detector at the supermarket.
So, let's first rely on our intuition.
among these people?
We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
You see, again, this is not...
But to perform an autopsy on your friend? How cruel!
I really don't think he would have minded.
Cut me open. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
Well, you weren't even asked. That...
Make sure to take a lot of pictures and
believe
make a whole file of them.
That's just gas escaping. I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
Dude,
Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
if we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is. That's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Huh. Even so, I still gotta do it.
You gotta believe.
It's like a study session. Wait.
You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the Monokuma file!
Oh.
Just as I thought, you ever just need this, right?
What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
If only.
Well, it's not like I have bones to break in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Didn't.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
Probably Byakuya totally dead.
Oh man, if that wasn't a huge spoiler, that'd be a perfect episode title.
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Okay.
Okay?
Hey,
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish me.
Whoa, words hurt.
My, Monami the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
you stupid brother.
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Do you guys need to like take
With
this
Irving the
elsewhere?
Ash.
Just go to a room and settle this.
Come on, let's go. Your turns is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Ouchie, don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off.
They're finally gone. Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case.
I guess.
Are we ready? Is it going to be what I think it is?
Well, not yet.
Oh, I guess not.
It won't be too long though.
Byakuya, dead.
What did you say? Probably Byakuya, definitely dead, or something like that.
Yeah.
The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. We were there for an hour and a half? Wow. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Ooh, that was quick. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected.
How did you find the time?
I don't know.
Huh.
No, we're detected with like at a glance, I guess, is
So why was he crawling under the table?
Under table food?
So Byakuya is really dead.
maybe that was his ambush spot where he was planning on killing everyone else.
Sayakadas!
Damn it, you promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me.
I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
How do you manage to put on that much weight after leaving,
Stress eating.
Ate some food.
It's very weird.
It was inevitable that I would end up this way. Remember me.
In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be?
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right?
Huh. Well, it is Byakuya. Traitor. No way. Just because he said lots of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor.
That
That's...
means he wasn't the traitor.
Doesn't mean he wasn't the traitor.
What am I thinking?
Truth bullets!
Monokuma.
Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
There we go. Yeah, a new truth bullet icon, too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Great.
we need to carefully examine everything.
Good. Great and good.
So, do we get a new guitar riff? or-
I don't know. Don't put that on me. Now that
Yeah,
you've said it, it probably has to happen.
Yeah.
No, we could reuse the old one. We could reuse the old
It's
one.
classic? Or...
See if I can find a higher definition of the same riff somehow.
Yeah, that works.
Anyway, that's right. I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it.
Sounds so boring.
I have to prepare myself for the worst. Now we investigate.
Think of it like a class project.
All right. Well,
Yeah. Ooh, Hellhound earring! Answer my call!
Focus, dude.
Impossible! Is this effort futile as well?
Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You! It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound earring.
Oh, okay. That clarifies it.
Long ago, in a
Oh,
faraway
God.
land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it.
Well, this is certainly random.
The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness.
Just release your album and get over it, dude.
Oh my god, this guy's the best.
When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. Shiver! The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. All times.
Gundam, a man just died. You can't tell us hilarious stories like this.
Is that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand that it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to?
Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. Might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. Definitely not a hint.
So that is what has transpired. Such a clever little bauble.
Okay. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor
Okay.
and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
There it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
Sure. Cool. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it?
I don't know, there's probably a crowbar around here somewhere, except that Byakuya would have taken it.
Boo.
I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
We got a lot of tools around here to choose from. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world?
Okay? I meant give up the earring.
There are too many corpses for this to keep going.
Have you not realized? The world would come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter.
Why am I being scolded?
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools.
So who's the fool then? Huh?
Fine.
Huh?
I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world.
I'm exhausted. Anybody else?
He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring.
Sure. We'll use that word.
But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation.
Gaps in floorboard has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Alright, so that happened.
It's gonna just keep happening.
Yep.
Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible.
And honest is
What?
good too.
1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right?
One of us.
One of us.
That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If only I had acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would never have happened. No, honey, I don't think that's... Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. I mean, for some reason I seem to accept your premise that it's your fault. But...
Jeez.
Jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
This seems healthy.
Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. It can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, it
You
might
already
be
have Mikan to do that.
Yeah. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey,
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya! Come on, everyone, come on! I'm gonna take a picture! Alright, say cheese! I don't remember that part.
I think it was like a cutscene bit before, so we didn't see it from this perspective before.
Oh.
Snip!
Oh yeah, pictures. Wanna see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please.
That's oddly convenient.
Let's see, it's this photo. That is the biggest lobster I have ever seen.
I am Lobstersaurus, here for your dining pleasure. Lobsterzilla.
And this one. Alright. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Well, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of... The lights were out for a little while. I mean, there was some...
Yeah.
Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest from that table. You're right. That's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning on standing around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but... It's good she's all fired up now, but... She's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down.
And that's what it's like, Audrey. That's what it's like. Oddversations?
Now we know.
Man, that's
the understations. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now's your problem.
Hey,
Hey, I still only have to do half this conversation. Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. This rabbit. But before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining room hall with the rest of us, right?
Apparently. Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout?
Yeah. Dude. Yeah.
Do you see this spinning lamp? I've just been looking at it. The ceiling fan there, it's just staring at it. Just spinning. Man, it just keeps spinning.
Well, now that you mention it,
But How was Byakuya's body under the table?
Wait, I'm confused as to why they suddenly seem to now just be realizing that he must have died during the blackout.
Spinning so much now. Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
Yeah, it's weird. You're absolutely right.
It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
Are there two Byakuyas?
Oh.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing wasn't possible, there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Wasn't Unicorn Girl just claiming that she had perfect ears?
That was a pretty good nickname.
Heard something? Are you talking about her? I don't know, am I?
I must investigate my classmate's body.
Where's Kyoko when you need her?
She is already in there touching the body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it. Somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? Might be the first time that it's acceptable
That's
to say
actually
that.
like, you know. You're right. I need to calm down first.
It'd be really cool if it was her.
I'm careless enough as it is.
You know, she did fall and was distracting everybody with her
Let's call them antics. Go ahead and call them antics.
and that would have been about enough time to get, the body to where it needed to be, and well, maybe not quite that, but that would have been a very convenient amount of time to have everybody looking away from under the table.
Yeah.
That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. Yep, that's a...
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. Remember? Does everybody remember? I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone.
Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
Well, I got started by the blackout. I slipped on the carpet once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing.
So convenient.
Please erase it from your memory.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it.
Maybe start wearing pants.
Yeah.
That's a really good practical tip for that sort of situation, actually.
Yeah. Embarrassing pose has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
All right, so we'll continue our investigation. How you guys feeling? About this so far?
I'm feeling.
I'm expecting Mikan a little here, so it all felt pretty convenient.
Well, but if its body needed moving and was being, if
Well,
basically
yeah,
it was
necessarily
murdered
need to
somewhere
be-
else.
Well, we have to
And-
look around and see if there's spots of blood somewhere else. But
Yeah.
a distraction. A
Yeah.
distraction of some kind, a diversion.
which does lead to someone else was doing it while she was unwittingly serving as a distraction.
Well, we'll find more clues.
On the next episode.
Thanks, green text voice.